Right, morning YouTube, morning people. So what we're looking at is the final rendition set up of all of those pouches that I just dumped onto the community page on my YouTube. So I sat down with a couple of ideas in my head and said, right, this is what I want, this is how I think I'm going to have it, and then this is what I've actually ended up with. So something I wasn't going to do, but I found it in the bottom of the box looking for another pouch, was this. So I now have a DPM dump pouch for magazines. So basically that was a Plasticac pouch that I have repurposed into a dump pouch. So I believe this was for a bivvy bag to go in originally, but it's got this nice collar on the top. The molly straps, as you can see, when I got it were broken, so I've just repurposed the top bits into that onto a plastic heavy duty triangle, and then that just clips onto this clip here above the ammunitions, and then that hangs down to the side. And then to stop it bouncing all over the place, I run this bungee cord through these mold loops. So, you know, that's a case of DIY yourself. So ammunitions, I've taken off all the metal fixings, the big ones at the back, and then I've just replaced those with plastic. And then I've redone the Spanish, I've taken those off. So that's a piece of Cordura with a Velcro and a press stud there. Same on that one. And then there's a grenade pouch there. There's the roll pin buckle on the strap. That strap runs the entire length of the hippo pad, comes out the other side. So there's that. And then what we've done is I have got an Arcus utility pouch, the ComKit butt pack, another Arcus utility, and an Issue PLCE utility. So basically what I've got is 2 PLCE pouches and then 3 private purchased pouches, and then I've sewn all of those onto this Vanguard 30 by 8 inch hippo pad. So that's basically that. So there's no molly on this at all, so none of these pouches can be removed. They are all sewn on permanently to this pad. So basically what I've done is any areas that are useful I've added extra pouches to. So basically I've emptied out my spares box of all those little pouches that seem to be left up from damaged bits of kit or bits of kit you acquire, and I've repurposed them and sewn them onto here at various spaces and various points. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you where I've put them. So on the ammunition pouch, there's a grenade pouch there. On this water bottle pouch here, made by Arcus, what I've done, Arcus never had a pocket for Puri tabs or a lighter, so I've sewn one in the top. There's that. And then on this side here is a small Velcro pocket. So that's designed, I can get a multi-tool in there, Gerber, Leatherman, whatever. Coming round to the other side of the water bottle pouch, stroke utility, call it what you will. Let me just move my angle. Is that, so basically that is a small pouch that I've sewn on for a pair of garden secateurs to go onto. And then there is an elastic loop that keeps that secured onto the side of the pouch, but the whole thing is lanyarded into a webbing yoke attachment point, so I'm not going to lose it. And then that is all hidden by the lid of the utility pouch. Now on the side of the butt pack I've added 2 general purpose pockets. Now they are 4 inches by 6 inches, and that size seems to be universal for several bits of kit. So one, it will take the Bofang radio, so I've just got that there with the Velcro, you know, an elastic loop thing. So if I just open the lid up, you can see that it's been sewn there and the radio fits in there, but that 4 inch 6 inch will fit an Israeli, a cat, and another 30 round of mag. So it's a universal kind of size for a little pouch, which is useful. So this butt pack just came with nothing sewn on the sides, no collar and no lid pocket. So I've sewn those onto it when I've made it. So if I come back round onto the other side, on the other side here of the butt pack, if I undo that, you will see a 30 round mag stuck in to that pocket there. And then with the actual butt pack itself, I've added a lid pocket. Yeah, storm collar was taken off an old Northern Ireland patrol pack, basically, and I've just cut it down and re-sewn it to fit inside here. Yeah, and then that way that keeps all the contents of the butt pack secure so I don't lose it. So whilst I was doing that, I've added a D-ring on the inside to attach bits of kit that I might want to, you know, not lose, or just know where they are. And then I've added an elastic sleeve for a combat tee, and then I've added a piece of elastic on the outside underneath where the lid comes over for a 6 inches Rayleigh, so that's held in place when the lid's down. And then below that is a loop of DPM for running the bungee cord through. So there's that. So on the side of the next water bottle utility pouch, I've added again a lid pocket, so in there's lighter and puri tabs, and then that's my normal water bottle setup. So basically I haven't changed or added anything to this. I've just made this pouch setup, and then I've taken my old belt kit contents and I've chucked it into here. So this has got room for extra bits of kit if they were ever needed. So yeah, there's that. Right, so on the side of this pouch is another pocket that's got 2 chem lights in it at the minute. There's room for a third, and then there's a loop if I wish to tie something else in there or whatever. Then moving round to the other side of the water bottle is a small grenade pouch. Now this is the grenade pouch taken off the British Army's Armoured Crewman's Vest. It's a good piece of kit for warrior drivers and warrior crew kind of stuff, but it comes in a multitude of pouches that are really useful for all these small fiddly bits on a belt kit if you wanted to add them on. So yeah, okay, so there's that, and that's where you get these pouches. There's this pouch, there's a double ammunition, there's a couple of single mags. They're always useful. Every now and then they come up on eBay on their own, and they've been removed from an armoured crew vest. So if you see them and you need them, buy them. So yeah, there's that. Then moving round to the PLCE utility pouch, I've added a smoke grenade pouch on the front, put a one-handed quick release inch on the front to replace the Spanish. I've sewn a D-ring onto the inside there, and then this pouch here is off a New Zealand assault vest. It's a single round mag. So basically at some stage I might add a press stud to it for extra security, but that will take a 30 round mag, 6 inches Rayleigh, cat, or the bowfang. So if I wanted to switch the bowfang from there to there, I can do it. So that's that. Also with both of the utilities, what I've done is I've sewn them down the sides, along the bottom and up the other side. I haven't sewn them along the top, so that basically gives me a sleeve pocket that runs down the entire back of this pouch. So if I needed to stick anything in there, God knows what, I could just do it. So there's that. So that pouch is sewn all the way around. That one's sewn on 3. The butt pack itself is sewn on all 4, so top, sides, bottom. Yeah. Arcus water bottle utility is on 3, and then the ammunition is sewn on all 4. So basically none of these pouches are coming off this belt kit in any hurry anytime soon. So basically that is that. So what do I end up with? If needs be, I've got 2 HE grenade pouches. I have the room for a total of 9 magazines and 1 smoke grenade. And also if there was any room left in here, you can put 20 round M16 mags when you can find them. So there's that. Alright, so basically, you know, if this has been any use to you, fill your boots, borrow, copy, I don't care. I'm just putting these videos out to help you guys. But yeah, that's basically what you can do with a butt pack on a British style set of webbing. So yeah, this is an idea that's been bouncing around in my head and in notebooks for a long time, and I'm glad I've done it because I really do actually like this setup. So yeah, enough of me waffling, lads. Anyway, have a good weekend. Me out.